Hey, y'all, what's up? I'm super excited because I'm here with Terry, the wealth strategist listen, she just be trying to get our money right so we can make money.
Money. What's funny? You know what's funny? I couldn't help but think about that part in The Incredibles, the cartoon. Have you seen
Yeah,
that? It's like she's
yes.
money. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me turn it back over to you. Hey y'all.
As you see, we love just having fun. So yes, Terry and I are here because we have collaborated because we know the women that we work with, not just women, but people in general, but primarily dope women that we work with. They need both of our support. Me, I'm the play money coach, and I work with high achieving women to help them manage their money like a boss so they have more play money to do the things they enjoy, like shop guilt free, as well as invest with Terry and do the things that Terry tells them to do so that they can build wealth and grow their money. So I'm the foundation, right? And then I send them off to Terry. So, Terry, introduce yourself and let them know what you do.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Can y'all tell I'm excited? See, I tried to warn her before we went live. Like, I'm live. I'm so ready for so much more in 2024. My name is Terry Alford. I am known as a women's wealth strategist, and I specialize in helping business women build wealth and financial freedom so that we can live, lead, and lead multi-million dollar legacies. Yeah, oh yes. So I'm super excited to be here on today because us too are going to do some amazing things in 2024. And we have come together to collaborate to create something special, super special for you. For you. We heard you. I'm gonna be honest. Can I tell them what happened? I'm gonna tell them what happened. Can I tell them
Yeah,
what
tell them what happened.
This is what happened. So we were talking, right? We were talking. We were like, I've been looking at you. You've been looking at me. I feel like there's some synergy here. And we start sharing about what we really would love to have for our clients. Because we want to be able to see our clients become the best version of themselves financially as well as holistically. And so we decided to come together with our gifts, our talents. Happy holidays, beautiful empowered divas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I was like, you know what? I think we should do something. She was like, yeah, I think we should do something too. And so we both looked at each other. She was looking at me and I was looking at her. We was like, okay, so what we gonna do? With this incredible plan. And it's so amazing. You all have to become a part of it because I really feel like this is something that's going to help a lot of people be able to go into their next level in 2024.
Yeah.
January 13th, 2024, we are doing a money and financial abundance masterclass together. Together. We created it for you. For you.
Mhm.
So I'm going to turn it back over to Nashaya because she is so beautiful and inside and out. She cares so much about her clients. She cares so much about making sure that we are financially responsible for what's happening in our lives. Like we have to take responsibility for it and then we have to take action. And so, Nashaya, if you don't mind, hey, Judith, I'm glad you said who you were because I couldn't see your name. I would have said your name. No, Judith is amazing. Judith is in Arizona, and she is definitely a woman who loves hearing and learning and speaking about all things financial literacy. So, Nashaya, can you tell us why should we be focused on our finances in 2024?
Yeah, so let's be quick, right? Because I know you have to jump off because, we're busy, right? So, why is 2024 important? So, one, like, there's been like a weird, not a weird transition, but there's been a transition in 2023 that has happened in finances. One, everybody was a business owner, right? Nobody wanted to go to work. Now, as we get to the end of 2023, everybody is talking about going back to work. because the business is not business in the way it used to. The money is not flowing in the way it used to. There's a lot of financial, economic things that are happening. And this is the time that we need to be smart about our money, our future planning, our wealth building, all the things money, right? So it's one thing to have a budget, to have, savings, to have debt management, all these things, right? Because those are the things that I primarily focus on. But what I've also learned is that the women that I work with, they come to me for that foundation. And then by the time they're done with me, they're like, okay, now I need life insurance. I need a will. I need a trust. I want to learn how to invest. I want to prepare for the future, but I really don't know what steps to take. And that's where I usually like refer people out to different people. And I'm like, when I met you, I'm like, wait a minute, this is a no brainer. Like, first of all, I work primarily with women. And I think it's important that they have women talk to them about their wealth because it's so much different than talking to a man about wealth versus talking to a woman. So it's very important that we're doing this because of all the transition that is happening. And for you, like, I know how much a game changer it is to have the things that you do work for the women that you work with, because it's something that sometimes we don't think about until it gets too late. Not too late, but we got to do a lot of catching up. So talk about how that looks for the person that may wait until they're like 50 or 55 versus starting when they're 30, 35.
Oh, yes, it makes a big difference. One of the things that I do is I meet with my clients and we talk about the difference between where you are and where you want to be financially. And I often ask like about people's retirement goals. And for some people, retiring is going full time in their business, while for other people, retiring is not working anymore. And so I show them like, hey, this is how much you need in order to retire and have the money that you want to have. And that's where that aha moment comes in. And so I show them, okay, if we do X, Y, and Z in an account that does X, Y, and Z, like this can become your reality. And sometimes they see that number and they're like, oh my goodness, how am I going to do that? How am I going to save that much? How am I going to contribute that much towards my retirement plan? So that's when I share with them, I understand that if you have made less than $250,000 in profits in your business, you may need to make extra money. Heck, even if you have, you may need to make extra money. And so as, as their consultant, I help them also on the business side be able to bring in more money into their business, which really does help my clients, and they love my programs. However, I do have some clients that are like, well, Terry, I just need help managing my money, like my budgets. Like I feel like the more money I make, the more money is going out, and I'm feeling like I'm reaching the next level in income, but I still look at my bank account like, where is my money? Yes. And so, although it's something I can help with, I said, well, you know what? I really just don't have the time right now, but I got somebody for you. It's you laughing, you know I'm telling the truth. I got somebody for you. And so I've been excited to be able to get to know Nashaya, her heart, her skill set, the things that she is teaching to women. And I said, you know what? This will be great for us to partner together, because I do help women build wealth. But you have to understand that if you are going to build wealth, there are some things that you need along the way. It's going to take so much more than you just having a cute picture and then a photo shoot and putting a nice few piece of words on a piece of paper and a few posts out. She laughing because she know what I'm talking about. It's going to take a lot more than that. Consistency is key. I was just sharing with her about my consistency and cash flow challenge. We have to be consistent in doing the things that are going to yield the results that we want. And sometimes when it comes to our finances, we are so inconsistent. We are so not disciplined. And that's why we do not have the abundance that we want to see. So sometimes it's a lack of discipline. Sometimes it's a lack of consistency. Sometimes it's a lack of mindset. That's why I learned. So Terry is a financial expert. Her techniques are life changing. Thank you, Judy. Judy knows I've been working with her for some time.
I love it.
And so I just want to say thank you, first of all, Nashaya, for partnering with me on this venture. I know we're going to have so much fun. I know that women's lives are going to be changed. If, as you all are listening to this, you are interested in learning more about how you can take part in this masterclass, you can go to the link in the comment section. You can go to the link at the bottom of the screen, and we are going to pour into you on January the 13th, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. this Central Time. This webinar is for you if you want a breakthrough with your mental blocks that are keeping you from having a millionaire mindset. If you want to be better at managing your money, if you know that wealth building is at the top of your priority list this season, this webinar is for you. If you want to live, lead, and leave multi-million-dollar legacies, this webinar is for you. This webinar is also for you if you are ready to learn how to make money moves so you can make more of your money make sense. This webinar is for you.
Yes. So, y'all, Terry got to go. Well, we will be back. We will be back next week, but we will also be posting and talking about this masterclass over the next few weeks because January 13th, we are live and we want you to be there. So please grab your spot, register today so that you don't get left out. But we are going to talk all things money, and now is the time to do that because this is the season. We're going to be at the beginning of 2024. So this will give you that foundation that you need to get through 2024 and end it on the good financial space. Terry, do you have anything else you want to say before we close out?
Get your tickets. It is only $97. That is a small investment for what you are going to get with us.
Yes.
With us.
3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours for $97. We had a conversation. We were like, you know what? Maybe this masterclass should be more than this. But $97. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all spend that on brunch. So go ahead and get your ticket so that we can be with you. You can have brunch on camera while we're teaching you on the masterclass. Bring your brunch to the camera. $97, and we will spend 3 hours with you so that you can have more money and financial abundance in 2024.
Yes. See y'all. We'll be back next week, but get your tickets now. Later.